Okay, boom viewers, welcome back to the channel. Subscribers, you already know the thing set. We're blessed. You also know the story incomplete of minute up on the beat, and as you can see on the screen, we finally get the police report people upon squash. So we're gonna know what go on from what to go on. I'm not gonna lie, it look like say him stumbling upon a federal FBI investigation. You see what I say? Put in the comment section where you think about that, because reports are saying about 10:58 on the night there, Squash was stopped by the police at the 100 block of 41st Street in Miami Beach for traffic violation. The entertainer and a man identified as 24-year-old Zidane George Prescott was signaled to pull over their gray Mercedes-Benz. Police approaching the car noticed that Squash put something after him reaching him waistband and put it in the glove compartment box. Prescott, who was driving on a suspended license, said, there's nothing in the car you can search. But that's when them immediately go in the passenger side glove box and find, what was prepared to be, a glove with a modified Invisi switch plate designed to make it, rapidly burst. Put in the comment section where you think about that, because of the switch, what them call chip Glock. You see what I say? The police said that, it fit perfectly in a film holster squash, waist holster, and, further search of the vehicle revealed, calibers for all of them things that you see what I say, and some things under the driver's seat that never locked on, just ready for mash works, you see me? The police note that Squash don't have legal status. In America, Squash was not in the wrong for the traffic stop. You see what I said? But Squash was seen by an FBI agent being handled what's believed to be, the same Glock pistol found in the car by a person that was under the FBI observation. That may be the driver, you Zimmerman, some people. Now, we know that Squash get let out. You see what I say? The FBI then called local police who went to arrest Squash. So, like me telling you, say, the Babylon was watching them, you know what I mean? We know what go on for not to go on. We'll be discussing that on my TikTok live. I don't have you the police report to show you, because the people them over the media outlet, them don't want to show it. You know what I mean? That's why we're not going to show you some things. The next time I'm making the wait and I not play fair. But thank you for updating my story. Anyway, let's proceed to the next, isn't it? And now I just want to give you an update on this Spice situation, because it looked like RT Bass served her the summons by placing these ads in the news. Put in the comment section where you think about that kind of post one, and the Observer I know him post one with Hollywood on black. You see my people. I'm not gonna lie to you, he definitely has a valid case. You know what I mean? Does Spice have a case against him, against her? I don't know. You know what I mean? Because him saying she the OB or whatever, it's not really a big deal. We seen her been getting bookings for a lot, So probably her kids them have a case, but maybe not she. You see what I say? But let's hear what go on for not to go on with more them and proceed at the end, you see me?
Yeah.
So after that incident happened, I woke up and I seen his hands on me. It was kind of, I pushed him away, and it was like I stayed to myself the rest of the ride.
So just to be clear, you're saying he knew what you were,
Right.
and him come and try use against you. So at the time he knew, but your family did not know.
Correct. With that being said, after that trip, I think we stopped at his house in Delaware, where I think we met his wife or whatever the case is. That day, he went about his way. We went back home, or whatever the case is. A couple months later, almost a year.
They said that you should clear it up. Were you 17 or 16? Because they heard at the time when you met him, you were 16.
I was turning 17.
Okay.
So with that being said, and I said 2016 is when I met him and when I went on the trip.
Right.
The whole incident to where everything happened, it happened later on in 2017 because we seen him again. Yeah. My mom was
so he molested you in 2017, but you met him in 2016. Correct. But you're getting there to the story. We just want to clear that up.
Right. I'm just trying to explain
how
the little things that happened that led there.
Okay.
With that being said, there was an incident to where me and my mom, we fell out, and we was talking for like 6 months. One day I got called over to my mom's house because we lived at two separate houses. Like, if you know, well, most people that know where I'm from in Brooklyn, where my family stayed at. So I got called over there. He was there. My mom was there. My best friend, a tattoo artist, was there. We was all getting tattoos. I didn't get one or whatever. Because that's the same time my best friend got a tattoo. My mom got a tattoo. With that being said, the night was getting low, and at the time, I guess he wasn't gonna drive back to Maryland or wherever he was staying at the time. So he was trying to find a hotel. With that being said, my mom asked me, which at the time she didn't know how I felt towards him, because after that first incident, I tried to make sure like I always stayed far. I ended up having to basically show him where the hotel was, or drive with him to go to the hotel, and he was supposed to basically Uber me back home. We went, we live in Brooklyn, past the hotel in Brooklyn, and we ended up at a hotel in Queens. With that being said, when I got him to the hotel, I was like, okay, so am I going back home now? And he was like, no. As far as like the in-between.
Come make we talk, so why you assume me and Spice now? Come me over TikTok on. You just get me account black. Which me not too business about, cause TikTok and my place, me not dead. So where's my Snickers? They didn't have none. Okay. So make we talk. Make we talk say you sue me because for months, cause me just did play the recording. And it looked like you couldn't stop looking at me. What do you want? It looked like you couldn't take the heat just a while ago, and me I played the recording over TikTok, so you make you and your minions report me page, which me not really too busy about TikTok. Tired for telling you that. I don't know that already. And my place will never be my place. All I know over the corrupted. You have a whole bunch of grown women who are going around and support you. And I talk about boy I lie. This is the problem that we have in our communities. That's why when people are victims, they don't come out and talk. A lot of y'all was talking about this shit for months until Spice, he ended up on the live with Spice and he finally got to talk his story. Then you have some woman that said, boy, I lie, uno did that. Uno did that. Y'all need to stop shaming victims, and especially, you know what y'all do? If I don't feel no pitney, if I don't know close cousin, brother, uncle, or somebody, them all a lie. No. That's why you have these monsters that continue to do these acts over and over, and they get away with it. Remember I said this at Albedo. I play a recording.
You know, I watch people, I know the feeling, I know, and I said
this is the original recording.
Is like, and then my other friend, the way he acts when he hears about his name, is like he want to slit his wrist. That's kind of like when me more so is kind of like he got you in a corner, right? Oh my God! Please stop! Please.
The boy's story never changed. The only difference I heard was that it was a plastic bag him used by the people that boy picnic.
My nigga, anywhere I see him, my nigga, I swear, yo, it's like people don't understand. It's not you alone, you know. And it's because of people with their money. I love Orbia, dog. I'm doing it to my friend because of the father. I love Orbia. I live in California and I pay money. Them I send them go around him, them trick people for come around him and them do them something that Florida. That Florida.
Let me speed it up. Hold on.
Yeah, put in the comment section where you think about that. No, people, the only reason why I reposted the story when I did is because it reached by his platform. That is a major outlet, you see what I'm saying? But other than that, we can't entertain hearsay, especially on these type of allegations. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, let's proceed to the next. Okay, people, boy, oh 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 boy. People, everybody's talking about the concert Vybz Kartel is about to have in the Barclays Center. the people them is balling about the price. Obviously, some type of people, can them say, $2,000, you see me, some Beyonce thing. Some people that say, them are gonna call ice and all of these stuff, you see me, I say. But one thing's for sure, yeah, reggae festival's gonna be lit in there. And it's a long wait, my people. You see me, I say. Yeah, these are some of the prices. As you can see, the people that my post, you see SAFAREE, I comment on it and all of this stuff, you see me. So, like I said, people, because SAFAREE said Jamaican people is not used to paying that much money. Like SAFAREE, behave yourself. You see what I said? Because Brooklyn, the thing there, you know, I'll be a millionaire over there. So, anyway, people, we're not going to long this out no longer, you see me. Bless.